Oh, you know what's cool? I was just thinking actually, when it comes to exercise and all of that stuff, something that I'm thinking is great for women is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good for
BJJ?
self-defense, very good for fitness, and it's something like, you know, if you learn how to box or something, like a
And
man
a
is always
great way to
gonna have a
pretend you're
stronger
not gay.
punch. Like it's hard for a woman to kind of compete with a man in boxing, but in jiu-jitsu, if you get very good at it, you can easily just take a man, choke him, or like for real. Because they say one belt is worth 10 kilograms. So if you get like to brown belt, you can beat men up to 100 kilogram, whatever that is, 230 pounds.
At least
you
use
know?
kilograms.
Wow.
Yeah.
You didn't do well enough to try to seal the deal, but try to get another date with her. Okay?
Loser.
So what do you have coming up in the next?
Oh,
few
so I can
weeks,
fail
anytime?
twice. I can fail to.
Just,
You can
back from
fail
work,
twice.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to LA soon, so...
West
for a
Coast
trip.
this time, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, New York is cool, but it's kind of like last century, and LA is whatever. It's like was never anything. You know where it's cool? Dubai. Like that's the place.
Why?
Oh yeah,
like
we
Dubai?
could go up to the
No.
top
Come
of the
on, you're
Wiz
kidding me or what?
Khalifa.
They've got world's tallest building. They've got world's tallest block.
You mean the British
They've got the
Saddam?
world's biggest man-made islands. They've got the world's biggest Ferris wheel. They've got the world's most busy
World's
and
biggest
Biggie airport,
beaches.
and Biggie and Tupac. They've got like
Oh, I
everything
love
you
a
want.
big
If
beach.
you want to be on the beach, chilling out, you got it.
You would not
If you wanna be in
believe the size of
cityscape
the
with
beaches.
amazing skyscrapers, you got it. If you want good weather all year round and then a little bit where it's too hot, you got it.
An
Like, it's the
almost
perfect place.
geometrically
What is this shit?
unfathomable beach.
Ah.
What?
I've got it. I've found you. I found you. You're an Islamophobic.
You're an
Yes.
Islamophobic. Not an
No.
Put
Islamophobe.
her on the
All
defensive.
right, let me ask you a question. Have
No,
you been
you're
to Mecca?
an Islamophobic.
No.
You haven't even been to fucking Mecca. You're fucking Islamophobic.
So that makes me...
Okay,
I'm
that
not-
line I
don't
might
like
keep in the
racist
back
people,
pocket.
and I don't
I
like
kind of
people-
like you
I don't
haven't
like
even been
racists,
to
and I
fucking
don't like
Mecca.
people that don't like Dubai.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
And you are racist.
Fine.
Beautiful.
Whatever.
Racist.
And
Sharmuta
he wins, and
into
she's
the
stuck
beach.
with the bill, and realizes
That's
that
true.
the shots weren't free.
But they, you know what? They weren't free, but they also weren't $100 a shot, so it kind of evens out.
So how long are you going for?
2 weeks.
Okay.
This is a follow-up question that a lot of guys would
Great.
ask, but it's kind of a conversation killer.
little
It's a closed
50-50.
question. It's boring. It doesn't give you any more useful
50-50
information.
at 50%
So why did you need this
through
information before you made
11.
another statement and carried on the interesting subject? I think you're really sweet, and I think I've got someone that will like you a lot, and I want to introduce you.
Who?
It's my
Mahmoud?
little hedgehog.
Oh.
Oh, is he
Yeah.
called Sonic?
Sonic? What's that?
Do you know the...
But we did name
I'm
him
joking.
Sonic.
Yeah, of course.
He's joking, Adam. Pick up on
Nice.
social
That's so
cues.
sweet.
Tell her you'll text her in a couple of days. Ask her to follow you.
Gotta
ask
go-
her for Ubisoft.
Gotta go
Uplay
with
ID.
Ubisoft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've already got your number, but I
Scooby-soft.
think, you know, we should get to know each other a little better. So
Scooby-soft.
why don't you give me your
Just kidding,
Ubisoft,
though.
Uplay ID, or Uplay, depending how you want to
What is
pronounce.
it?
What is yours, Nasty?
I thought you played
What's
video
your
games.
origin ID? Let's play some EA Sports shit.
An app. Ubisoft. Like when you get Assassin's Creed and you register and you get extra outfits or whatever. All right, forget it. You obviously...
Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy?
EA
Obviously
Origins?
what?
Well, I mean, you just don't know
Oh my
about
god,
it.
I
Yeah.
can't
Just
believe
give
he
me your
went
EA
Origin.
Origins ID.
Am I? Have I
let's
become
just,
Richard?
you look confused. You
Do you have
forgot
an EA Origins ID, Scoot?
You don't remember your ID?
No.
Yeah, I had to fucking get one for what? It Takes Two, but then
And
it
then
didn't
we
work,
didn't
and then
need
we
it
just
as
did
well.
something
That's
else.
funny.
All right, okay. Let's go with the most basic one.
Steam.
Just give me your Stadia
Really?
ID.
The most basic.
It's,
To make it easier.
do you own a computer? Like, do you exist?
do.
Do you have internet?
I do.
And you don't
No.
have this stuff?
I don't.
We're gonna have to do a lot of work with you.
Yep. intense, drastic, irreversible plastic surgery. You don't look anything like a cat right now.
What have you got planned for
We're
the
gonna have to do
rest of
some
the
work
week?
on you.
Oh, tomorrow I've got some work to do and also meeting.
I like how we
But
don't know
I'm
what
free
she
on
does.
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
Like every time they ask us a question, we tell them about horror Seducer and how we're video
Why don't we grab
gamers.
some food, yeah? Go
But
get some dinner
none of
together?
the girls we have
Sure.
talked
Yeah.
to, we have shown
Something
any
healthy.
interest in their occupation.
Gael, they're prostitutes.
It's always better to set up the next meeting while you're still with her. It's a lot easier than leaving it vague and leaving it to text.
What are you doing?
Alright, cool. So, should we get going?
Sure.
I'll put you in a cab or something. Make sure
I'll
you
put
get home,
you
okay?
in a cab.
Okay.
Toss
Put
you in.
you or in a box or in my
Cool place, yeah?
trunk
What do you
or
I do.
I'll put you somewhere.
2 stars?
How many stars?
Congratulations, you finished the game.
Oh.
The final Super Seducer game. Thank you so much for playing.
Oh, that's his wife. From last game. I recognize her.
That's his daughter.
Oh, yeah.
I guess there's a bonus level? A boners level? How come they didn't censor them this time? It's just the same girls in the same clothes.
Yeah, but they weren't doing suggestive things.
Yeah, they weren't grinding.
Okay,
Alright, we gotta
there's
fucking
a
ace
bonus
that
level,
one.
yeah, and then there's a bonus level as well. Apparently.
boners level.
Time to do some seducing.
Okay, it's censored, so I can't get to it anyway.
Okay,
Oh, and
we'll
it's
record.
censored.
We'll record those off stream.
Okay.
That's right.
I recognize the woman. It's true. I can only recognize Eastern European women.
Hey, Nasty.
Hey, nasty.
You're
All
an
right.
all-star.
Nasty, do you...
Yes, she seems like she'll be more up for getting laid.
In most cases, if she's just... So what do
Challenge her.
you know what? I'm not really sure what I think about that because...
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know
never
if
mind.
modelling
We
is
do
a
know
good
what she
thing
does. She
for
like
girls
models
to do,
children.
especially young
Oh.
girls. I saw this
Pardon me?
documentary girl model. And it just looks
yeah.
like super exploitation, you know, send
What
them
does
to
she do?
Japan and everyone tries to
Yeah.
have sex
She
with
directed
them, not
Cutie.
pay them, build up the
Not
big
sex,
debt.
come on. It's
Good movie.
Well, that probably happens. And then also they don't even make money and then, I don't know, they don't have school
You
at
know,
that time.
anything could happen in,
Exactly.
in any kind of business, you know. You just have to
But
use
especially your
brains.
business. Child
You don't think they
modeling.
should be at school?
I like how the
and, if
subtitle
you
said
meet-
you
if
just have to
train a
use
girl and she
you
becomes a
brains.
model
Yeah,
and
the
then
subtitles have been
she's-
having a
doesn't
Use your
even
brains.
Get successful at it, or she becomes like a cocaine addict.
That might have been
you know,
what she
it's
said.
all psychological work that
Thanks,
I
Plaz,
also put
for
in my
that.
job.
You'll have
So
to be
I
using your
kinda
brains.
Prepare them for the future. So,
So you
I
think
tell
about
them
that.
all that, all the terrifying stories, so they know. Yeah,
That's cool. Okay, great. Good that you thought of that.
thanks.
Fought.
This is a little bit risky, but not absolutely
Aw, I
deadly.
fucked it.
Oh,
You goofed it.
I'm quite
hey,
thirsty.
hey, no betters. Things
I
are
mean,
looking up
5
for
stars
ya.
can still happen, right?
5 stars, ka-ching.
It can. It certainly can. But any more of them little yellow boys, and
I'm just-
we're in hot water.
Cool. You picked up.
This is a
Thanks,
very long
All
time
Ice
for them
9.
to predict this, by the way. Like people are still betting. I'm like a third of the way in.
People are still betting halfway into your playthrough.
All right, in the interest of trying to get 5 stars, I'm gonna go. I'm not especially good and forsake the game, but I might try it again just to try to beat the game.
The game has
I'm
been
not really that good. I
forsook.
normally just play.
Forsaken.
Cool. You were honest and didn't pretend to
Forsook.
be good at games when you're obviously
You
just
sake
really bad.
something,
But
and in the
good
past
news
you
is
sook
you can
something.
Go and practice, maybe get a bit better. When you feel confident enough, come back to this choice and choose yes.
Wow.
And see what happens.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Challenge
Do
accepted.
your parents like?
Challenge accepted.
All right.
I'm not that close with my mum anymore. We used to be super close, but not so much now.
But
I'm
not
very
after
close to
the
my cousin.
incident.
He's 5 years younger, and he's super interested. He can
was-
play
we call it the
music.
second
He does all
kinslaying.
sports, Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
loves
he's really good
trains.
at.
Wow,
Yeah, so
it's talented. Sports and music and everything.
yeah, so we have a really close relationship, like
He's
brothers. So
nonverbal.
yeah. This shows a skill of handling conversations well so that they don't go down negative routes. Anytime you see that you've touched on it, or if she asks a question that would lead somewhere negatively,
okay.
you can answer quickly, but then pivot to
you see
something
that?
more positive,
Pardon me,
keeping the emotions good, and
madam.
keeping the
Interesting.
date going well.
How hard is it to censor things?
Super hard, apparently.
Compliment her on it, obviously.
Oh, that's great. CrossFit is
Oh,
fantastic.
you're just
It's so
guessing.
popular.
You're just throwing darts at a
I was
board.
held back on compliments at this
Oh,
stage.
fuck you.
From all my years
Another
of training, we found that the best
yellow. Hey,
results
no
were to hold the
voters.
compliments back until she's basically naked. By then, it's okay.
Hold
looking
the
up.
compliments
It will just make
until
things worse.
she's
Hold the
basically
compliments.
naked.
Make her earn
See,
it.
this chest, this
All right. Okay.
Cheeky.
yeah, cool. It's kind of playful.
Yeah, cool.
Oh,
Okay, so there is a right time to touch her. We just haven't selected it yet.
you know, I mostly work with teenage girls, and I had a story was 14
Me
year
too.
old, and before
Now,
coming to
14,
my
strike.
lessons, she knew how I was.
Yeah.
She got so nervous. Oh my gosh, she just kept on mixing left and right.
Oh, no
She
way.
couldn't stop, seriously.
Touch now.
Well done. You touched her at the right
Yes!
moment. So it was the peak of the story when she was getting into it, enjoying it, and when she laughed. And that's usually the best time to go for something.
And that was the first time Gael picked up on a social cue.
I don't know what those are still.
I
That
yelled
was
at him
really
to do it.
exciting.
Even a broken
Touched
clock
him.
is right twice a day. Also, Adam had to yell at him to do it.
I yelled at him to touch me.
So
though.
what exactly did you like about it?
He
What
does
was
this
it
a lot.
about
He
that?
does
Touch now!
Well,
He
this
touches
is
his
a
hair a
story
lot as
about
well,
a
so
I
guy
always think he's
who's
hitting on me.
Hamza. He escaped and found a shelter
It's not
in
always an
India.
indication
You know,
for
in
sex,
this
but
kind of
sometimes
crazy
it's an
place.
indication for sex.
Yep, great. This was an interesting, open question that allows you to go deeper onto.
That's boring. What is he typing?
I would like to go deeper.
I can actually almost read what he's typing. Fuck.
Huh,
Okay.
it appears to be the N word over and over. Classic gamer move.
So I guess we go with what? Bartier Cardi? Because clearly he knows Cardi B enough to be able to rap verses from him. So saying that I don't like her music would be a lie. No?
But lying is cool.
Yeah, whatever. Lying is cool.
Cardi B, yeah. I mean, her music is okay. Like, I'm not a big fan. Hope you don't. No disrespect. But you know what I like? I admire her business skills.
Yeah.
And I like all of these stories of, like, rappers, often rappers, when they start from nothing. Maybe they were, like, criminal in prison.
Like Drake,
maybe
he
they
started
were
from the
just,
bottom,
really
except he was on a
struggling and
successful
stuff,
TV
and,
show.
You know, single-parent family and in a bad area.
Yeah, that's a
and then they
call-out.
become super rich and stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
So that can be quite
inspiring.
inspiring. They work really hard.
Agree.
This is a good opportunity to show a technique where you, instead of saying something
Okay, you
negative,
got
which
it.
is like, I really don't like it, you turn it, put
And
a
why?
positive spin
Because
and
lying
find
is
a positive
cool.
in there, you know, even if it's a little bit difficult. So it keeps the right vibe to the conversation and keep things looking good and positive and happy and fun.
I think her music sucks and it's for babies,
You
but
know,
she's kind of hot.
recently I'm so
I'm with you on the first
no, not
part.
really.
I'm actually not sure
Nice
about the
one
second
if you're-
part.
Yeah,
Her music does suck, and it is for babies, but I don't even know if she's hot. I think she might just have a huge ass.
So what do you have coming up?
I know as a horse you're drawn to that, so I
Is
understand.
Cardi B's name just an advertisement for
So tell me,
Bacardi?
which do you prefer? Because some
That's
people
literally
prefer
where
New
the name
York,
is
some
from.
LA,
It's just
It's her
Bacardi.
spelling
Different.
Bacardi
I
wrong.
prefer New York.
Yeah,
My friends live there, so I kind of, you know.
because she's
Just because
illiterate.
of that or something about the place?
You know,
I don't even
people
think
actually
Bacardi
make
is
the
really
atmosphere in
Yeah.
any place, so that's
I mean, it's a very like
I get you.
basic run-of-the-mill rum.
This
And it's
is a
just in
nice
all the
open
rap
question,
songs.
and best of all, it's focused on something positive.
Yeah,
so you can
it's
get
not
some good
a
emotions
top-shelf
going, and she
liquor.
can
It's
be
like
speaking
your
passionately.
standard like $20 a bottle rum.
Yeah, and it's talked about all the time in music as if it's like some status symbol.
What have you got?
It's weird, yeah, because they
It's
go
always
like you know,
better
like
to set up
Grey Goose, Courvoisier, Bacardi, like
Alright, cool.
it doesn't
So, shall we
go
get
with the
going?
rest.
Sure.
I'll put you.
I like the
Ah.
151 version. Shame it got discontinued. Oh, that's because you're an alcoholic. You're not supposed to like the 151
We didn't
version.
get the
That's
best
rubbing
ending.
alcohol. And Guile failed, and no pays, and somebody made some money.
All right. So there's actually more money to be made potentially, because starting now I'm going to try to ace the game, like not the game, like the mini game. I'm gonna try to like that mini game that I get really
Ooh.
shit on.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
there was a
try
mini
to-
game.
I'm gonna try to actually ace the mini game.
Do you want me to
Hey,
try?
Yes, I want you
mousing
to
it
try.
first?
I want you to try with mouse, but
Hey there,
tell me
Richard.
quickly if you can't.
Sure.
Master, do you already know what? In most cases. So what do you?
Okay, so it's got to be talk about how the energy of children is great.
That sounds great
It
because
keeps us
first of
young.
all, working with kids, you know, keeps you young, and they've got that
Youth is
good
so
energy and
wasted
stuff.
on the
Energy
young.
from them.
That's
so true.
lovely.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
also,
I
I
slipped
guess
into
you know
my
if
villain
they're
mode for a
from a
second.
young age, or what kind of age
Yes, slipped in.
range do you teach?
Let's call it
From
slipping when
5
you
years
stop
old, like
being a
4,
villain for a
5
minute.
to
Wow.
16, and you know.
That's amazing. So you can actually have a big influence on their life. Like if they see you as a
Lack
role
of diversity
model,
is
Yeah.
problematic. I
Yeah,
agree.
That could happen.
super cool.
Yeah, trying
I'm
to
okay
be
with it.
nice.
You're okay with no Mahmoud in this game, really? I don't believe you.
This is a good, safe
You know what?
way to go.
I take it back.
And
You
if
got me.
It's a life choice.
I miss my
and
mood.
It's not a
I miss
bad
him.
one. Why not validate?
Okay.
Choose.
Okay. She doesn't seem interested. She seems interested.
And I'm just cool. You picked up on the body language.
You know, I've been playing this.
Okay, here we go. You guys ready?
Yes.
Should we? I mean, the channel point
All
predictions
too
is
ready.
will Vexel beat the minigame? So I think Adam's gonna try.
So if I fuck it up, don't pay out, and we can restart.
This
Yeah,
one,
if-
this one's a test
Yeah,
run.
this one's a test run to see if
You can practice on the
This
second
isn't
half
the
of
one.
it.
Yeah, I'll practice the
Kidding
second
me
half.
or what?
We're
I'm
just gonna see
amazing
if
at
Adam can do it
games.
with a
Really?
mouse.
Yes, I'm
You
the
know
man
what?
for.
I'm actually.
Good luck. Oh, you can't do it with a mouse. Oh, it's easy. You're just gonna do it yourself then.
Slap.
Doing it with a keyboard is actually impossible. Oh, quick! Oh!
I'm pretty
Not
slow.
I was actually made for this game. You get it. You got it. You got it.
Oh, there's just 50. Oh, okay.
Oh,
so I
somehow
missed one,
still
but it was
15 out of
still-
15. Oh, I guess you, yeah.
All right. Do we? Is that a good payout? Like, do
done it.
people?
I
Are you
did
gonna do it?
Yes.
I mean, I'm happy to do it.
yes.
I'm happy to redo it just
How
to
you
do this
like
game
that?
if the
Same.
bet
Thank
is
you
still
so
whether
much.
See
I.
how you get on from there. If
Uh,
you get
Is
stuck
Vexel's
again.
name mentioned in the bet?
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, it is. Will Vexel win the minigame?
My
believe
reaction
it
speed
is.
is slow as fuck. I have
Do your parents
tendonitis,
like
you
what
fucking
do?
asshole.
Modeling and stuff.
I do now.
Wait, what if I do it on a
I
trackpad?
think they wanted
Vexel
me
has to do it?
be,
Alright. I'll do it, but let's finish this real quick, and then I'll do
This
do
shows
it-
a
do
skill
the
of-
mini game, and then we'll end it, or we'll do something else. I don't know. Okay. Tell her what your exercise regime is. So say it's a little dangerous and incorrect for.
CrossFit, but you know the thing with CrossFit is it's a bit dangerous, isn't it? Because you're doing like going to the maximum, and then the form goes bad by the end. And
Yeah, you know, it can happen, but I'm very careful and
No
do
bad
it
form.
like different way a little bit, so not
Any
using too much
CrossFit
weight,
boxes in your neighborhood,
Mm.
Scoot?
this is
Yes.
true, so it's a good opportunity to
Like
challenge
how I
her
know that they're
and
called
avoid,
boxes.
you know, boring follow-up questions.
That's pretty cool.
compliments.
I'm a little surprised. I'm a little scared.
So
A little
this
hungry,
dress
a little
is,
sleepy.
what is it? It's like red?
My chat wants me to do the Jeopardy quiz
know, is it-
on my stream, but I'm pretty sure I'm not even able to do it on stream because they just disqualify you.
What?
The Jeopardy
Oh,
quiz.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Like
it's kind
the,
of playful,
Jeopardy
kind of silly and
qualification
fun.
They
application.
It's not too
disqualify you
much
for
of a
doing it
comp.
on stream?
Apparently, you're not supposed to stream it.
Weird.
Oh, you know, I feel a little bit tipsy.
Okay. Well, I have 2 different Alfred Hitchcock
You know,
Blu-ray
I
collections,
mostly
and
work
Dial
with
M for
teenage
Murder is in
girls,
neither of
and
them.
I have a story
Yeah,
with
it's
teen
one of the
girl,
more- Really?
And,
I-
before
it's one of the
coming to
more,
my,
underground
she knew
Hitchcock
how I
films.
was.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
So
it's, you know,
nervous.
I
I don't
Oh my
know if it's
gosh,
one of
she
the
just
more
kept on
underground
mixing left
Hitchcock
and right.
films.
That's weird. This one has like
What was
fucking
it?
12
Why are you
movies.
touching
In it.
me?
Why wouldn't it know?
Oh, I fucked
Maybe
up.
a different studio made it.
Distracted.
Never mind.
Oh, please finish the story.
Doesn't matter.
I touched
guess-
her too early.
No, this is
No, that's not right. You picked
This
the
collection
wrong
has
moment.
Universal
You should have
and Warner
waited
Brothers
for the
on it,
emotional
and
high.
Turner Entertainment.
Oh,
So they
Then
did
I
do
couldn't
some
tell you.
kinda Weird.
That was really exciting.
What did you like about it?
So what exactly? Yep, great. This
Skip. Should I just skip? Should I just like read through this level just so I can do the thing?
Whatever you want.
Cardi.
Let's just
Ladies'
see how far
choice.
we can
This
go.
is a good opportunity.
You know,
Health, no.
Hels? No, I don't
Nice
know what
one
Hels
if you're-
is. You mean Helsinki? That's a good place.
Yeah,
Doing great. Just a little further to seal the deal. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we've unlocked a new branch. Go to the bathroom and subtly
Ooh,
brush
hug
your dick on
test.
her face. Make her scared
I would like to
shitless
see
that she
that.
won't want to sleep alone. These are all great. All right, let's brush my dick on her face. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that seems like the move.
Little
paintbrush.
Excuse me, just for a moment. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
oh
okay?
sure, I'm gonna check my
Here we go.
mail.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we
Do
go.
that.
Come on, baby. You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh, dick
Oh.
out? Not even more than I thought.
Harambe ain't even here.
Oh!
It's just a-
yeah.
So you blurred the dildo in the other
That's it,
scene,
that's it, that's it.
and now that it's on your
No,
crotch, you
That's
didn't blur
That's
it.
it. That's it. That's it.
You're so inconsistent, Richard.
It's almost like Richard is stupid.
This is
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm in
This is
public.
All right,
Get-
let's
ca-
carry on.
yeah, I'm carrying on.
Well,
Wow, was not expecting that.
there we
Well,
go.
you tried. You gave it
I
a
was just
shot.
in Seychelles. Well, you know where it is.
Yeah.
It's like the islands in
Yeah.
Indian Ocean. And it was a great trip. They got like the world's most beautiful beaches, lovely nature, mountains, all that stuff.
Oh,
But there
those
was
beautiful
a
beaches.
kind of dark side to it. We heard a lot
The
of
people.
stories from the locals, like serious people, not drunk people or drug addicts, really serious people, businessmen and whatever.
They were wearing
we heard
suits.
some supernatural stories. Some stuff
No.
goes on there that is really messed up. Like there was this guy who rides his little canoe thing, and
Oh, okay.
he goes to different islands, and he went to this island that not many people visit, and he found a burial place of
It's called
pirates,
Australia.
where maybe they put the treasure and they put a curse for anyone that finds it or whatever. He didn't find the treasure, but he found this beautiful stone.
Yeah.
And he took it back and he kept it in his house, and then just things went awful for him. Like he started having bad luck and whatever, that kind of thing that you couldn't really say is from the curse.
Yeah.
But then things happened and he saw it, like stuff would just fall down. He actually nearly died when
Wow.
the bookshelf
I,
stuff just
I
fell off right
Can't
by
believe
him.
how bad of a
And
storyteller
he was terrified,
is.
not sleeping.
I'm like actually trying to
And
like
I met
lock
him,
myself
and he
in
was-
and be
he was
invested
like,
in the
"Look, I've
story that
seen the
he's
witch
saying.
doctor.
Because I like creepy
Is
pastas.
this
He
just
said, I just need to
Pirates
pass
of the
curse on to
Caribbean, the
someone, and
curse
then I'll
of
be
the
all
Black
right."
Pearl?
And I was like,
No, it's Dead
"Bruh,
Man's
look,
Chest.
I don't
Get
believe
your
in this
chronology
shit.
right.
You can, like, you don't believe
You know
it,
what?
right?
My mistake.
Who would believe
Not
it?
really.
It's like, I don't believe that stuff. So if you want to pass the curse on to me, $100, I'll do it. Yeah?
Yeah.
So he gave me $100, and then he did. He said he did something like, he looked at me and he was like, "Shivarotna vivarot ratatabrata," like that, and touched me on the head. And
Boom, boom,
I guess I guess that's why he passed on the curse to me, and I didn't believe in it, right? Like
Did
I
it
said,
just like that, how you did it right now?
exactly like that. Yeah, because I remembered it.
gave
I've
me
got
the
a good
curse?
memory. Yeah, but don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about it.
No.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You didn't believe in it. Yeah. This is a legit technique from someone in London who used to go on dates, make the girl feel terrified, and so that she wouldn't want to sleep alone and would stay with him. But
Wow.
obviously, it's kind of hard to pull off.
Sound
super
strategy.
Immoral, and you shouldn't
Yeah,
do it.
obviously it's hard to pull off.
But
'cause
it's
you're
also
a shit
kind of
storyteller.
That's
chill.
so cool you managed to complete this
Yeah, if you're
level.
good at stories,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a
in the
winner.
game, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
talk dirty to her, teach her a collar choke from
Will
Brazilian
you take me
Jiu-Jitsu,
down?
I mean,
to
the
fuck
answer is
town?
D.
compare her
The
fingers
answer
to
is
her
Fucky
legs
town.
and lady
Fuck
parts,
town.
invite her to fuck town, and tell her
Won't you
something
take me
sexual,
to
then blame it
fuck
on
it
the
town?
alcohol.
Fuck it town.
I'm having such a nice time. It's great, yeah? We're having a good
yeah,
time,
me
I think.
too.
We could, like, not right now, but I think we could go on a trip soon.
Oh,
I'm thinking we go to this little town, fuck town.
Oh.
Population's 2,
Mm,
but then
Oh,
later just
which
me
2?
after you get your
After
Uber
you.
and
what?
Fuck off.
fuck town. Let's go on
I've
the
got-
bus to fuck town.
I've got a better idea. You
Oh,
go
yeah?
to Wank Town by
Wank
yourself.
Town. Not Wank Town again.
I've never had so many women tell me to masturbate.
Let's teach her.
I've got a Funky Town story, and not so much a story as just
Oh,
me
yeah?
being dumb. You know the old like you miss a or like don't get an obvious pun.
Yes.
I feel like this has come up with us before. Like
Gael
mine
knows
was
that, yes.
I can imagine a scenario where
Gael
someone
knows
can-
that. Adam has never experienced it. Yeah, Gael's not. I'm sure neither of you have ever.
I wrote a
experienced,
pun on
but,
my Twitter
me-
2 days ago. You should read it. You might like it.
You know what? I like things.
Go on.
I will go there whilst telling the story because I'm a multitasker.
Okay.
Yeah, but like mine was the movie Shanghai Noon, and the high noon pun never
Oh, yeah.
twigged for me for about 15 years. But I just remembered another one that definitely took me a number of times seeing and I assume hearing it before I actually figured it out, because I believe the band who does the song Funky Town is LIPPS space INC period incorporated.
Oh.
But-
Lip sync?
but Lips
Yeah.
Inc.
Miles per hour.
For me, it took me a hot minute to get the lip sync
I see.
part of that, and yeah. But now I'm looking for puns on.
The story about the athlete, the benched athlete.
Oh, I have to read a whole story.
it's like- it's just one tweet. It works
I
better
know,
if you
but
read
it's
it silently.
it's the longest tweet I've ever seen.
It is.
The benched athlete sat in first class awaiting his flight's departure home. Just then his trainer walked up. There's been a mistake on your ticket. You'll either need to sit in economy or get off the plane and get back on that court. The player looked up, put me in coach. Pretty good.
Right?
I feel like I told it with the right inflection. Are you happy with the
I
telling
actually
of it?
was curious how you're going to say it because it's very much.
Well, I had to decide. I had
yeah,
to
you have
decide
to
on
very
a
much
dime as I was
decide
doing
how
it.
to read it, and that's
Yeah.
the joy. The joy comes from reading it in different ways. Yes, I'm
I
a true modern
I
Oscar
was
Wilde.
winking while I said it. I hope that came across. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're a modern day Oscar Wilde, except not as gay.
Unfortunate, really.
But you should also go to jail
No, I
for
was just
being
thinking the other
gay.
day, look at
Criminal
look
in
at your
72
fingers, put your
countries,
fingers like
baby.
that. And it's interesting
The
because
smart
it
ones.
actually gives to me. So you see your nails at the bottom.
Yeah.
They're kind of like the feet, like
Yeah,
going along. And then you've got
Every
these
time I
joints.
tell the
So, like,
Shanghai
this
Noon
first
story,
one is
someone
like the
posts that
knee.
they're just getting it for the first
then-
time,
well, that
and it
was like
really
the-
makes me
Yeah,
feel
that's-
good.
That's the
Yeah.
knee. That's the
So
ankle.
that's why you do
That's
it.
the one, yeah. My biology. And then this upper part is a bit bigger, and it's just like the
It's a
legs,
bonus.
Yeah.
Like the upper part is a bit bigger, and so it means that this is like the thighs, and then right in the middle.
So gross.
What do you mean? It's not sexy.
Gross. Your name is
Oh,
Nastia.
really? I don't know.
You're kind of doing that to your hands, so you liked it a lot.
I know he do something
think that
disgusting
means-
with her hands. That's why I picked it.
This is actually a real thing that people used to teach back in the day, and I personally think is ridiculous and never did it. But if you want to go out and kind of try it and let us know how it will go, then feel
Let
free
us
to
know.
do that.
Reach
and then
out
write
to
me on
us.
Twitter.
Oh, I'll write to you on Twitter. All right.
Cheers again.
Will you?
Okay.
No,
To you.
Cheers.
I'm gonna slide in your DM.
but I will if I try that trick and it works.
Keep staring.
Awkward.
Very awkward.
Keep it. You can do it. Fair question, Whiskey Addict. So what does Shanghai Nights mean? Nothing. It is not a pun. That's why it's a bad sequel.
Make America Great Again and go straight for the pussy.
And why isn't the sequel to Now You See Me called Now You Don't?
Yeah.
Classic.
Fuck!
Or You See Him Now.
It's a good Dan Harmon.
Or You See Him Now Too.
There's a good. There's a good Dan Harmon bit where he rips on that film. I'll be honest, like,
Oh, really?
to handcuff me. Yeah, you should listen to it. He does that bit really well with a good punch. He like builds up to that punchline really well. I'll be honest, I can't
can
wait
see
for you to
that.
handcuff me and fuck my brains out. All right, whatever.
You know, I'm
Is it like
quite well
stand-up or
known
on a
at the moment.
podcast?
No, it's on a
Not
podcast.
to, you know, but because
From
of
Harmontown,
this
I believe.
horror seducer game, everyone kind of.
Won't you take me
Recognizes me
to
and stuff.
Harmontown?
But he does Harmontown live, so
When
it's
you're
kind
a
of
star,
stand-up-y.
Let me tell you this.
Oh,
They let you do
so
it.
it's both,
You can
and
do
you're a
anything.
liar
Grab 'em
again.
by
There's
the
no way for me to
pussy.
tell you the truth
You
there.
can do anything you like.
Grab him by the pussy. He's doing Donald Trump.
I had no choice but to lie. Oh,
Fucking POTUS Donald. Fucking
POTUS.
what a weird way to say it.
It is.
I like that.
I've never heard anyone say fucking POTUS Donald. Ugh.
POTUS Donald. And of course,
Nice there, you
V
know what?
POTUS
I'm
Mike.
just visualizing right now. It's
You
like
probably just saw the word
um,
and never heard it.
in my room, me handcuffed to the bed, and you just banging away on top.
The only people handcuffing you will be the police for harassing women.
Oh, police
idiots.
women.
Women.
Police women in uniform.
Cringe.
You know, I heard something very interesting the other day.
Yeah.
It was about Mars. You know, they're talking about living on Mars in the future.
Yeah.
And you know, the
Never gonna
gravity
happen.
there is only a third of Earth's. So you might lose your muscles.
Not with
or
that
We don't really
attitude.
know what it would be like if you lived
Well,
there.
we'll colonize it, but we're
Cool,
not
yeah?
living there.
Yeah.
We're not
Interesting,
terraforming it.
right?
No, you missed an opportunity because here would have been a great time to go
Stupid.
for the kiss. And now that you haven't done it, who knows what will happen? You could end up in the friend zone. But
Oh no.
yeah, it's
Not
not
the
good.
friend
You need
zone.
to definitely make a move at this point.
No.
And you can assume she was attracted to you because she's already met you for a date.
No, probably we shouldn't continue all
Why?
that. Because apparently you don't know a lot about health.
Oh, come on.
You know,
Health.
if we start
Helsinki.
dating, yeah, so you will be unhealthy and probably you will
Oh, she's
die
Finnish.
soon.
Die soon.
And I'm
Come
finished
on.
with her. Boom.
No, I'm joking.
I never get to finish.
God, you had me worried for a minute then. I'm actually quite healthy.
Healthy.
But keep a
I'm very
little
healthy.
sexual tension. Tell her not to worry about being raped, since you can't get an erection without being in love.
Sexual tension.
I like that answer.
Sexual.
That will certainly work.
It sounds like Prince Andrew when he said, "Well, there's no way I was sweating because because I can't sweat after the Vietnam War or whatever. I was in the Falklands and I had a
What?
condition.
That's so funny. I
It's
never
my
even heard
alibi
that.
is I couldn't have been me because I wasn't sweating because I couldn't sweat at the time because of the Falklands.
The Prince Andrew interview is one of the
It's
funniest things
so
ever
good.
committed.
If you haven't
to
seen it, the
film.
whole
Yeah.
interview is
It's
phenomenal.
so funny.
Untoward, he was a child molester.
Untoward.
There's
is-
so many good
oh,
moments in that
It's
interview.
it is an absolute all-timer.
What a gem.
So I think it's about that
King.
time in the evening.
More like
you know,
King
I should let you
Andrew.
know. A lot of women these days are scared of all this, like Harvey Weinstein and all that stuff. And so I just want to let you know right now not to worry, because I've got this thing where I can't actually get an erection unless I'm in love. So I can't rate
Me too, friend.
anyone.
Or at least that's what I keep telling
Not
myself.
rating.
That I've never been in love.
You know, talking
And he was
about
at Pizza
raping isn't
Express, yeah.
fun.
That was a
Isn't
good one. The
like
Pizza Express
part of a
bit
nice
was
conversation.
insane.
Just so
It
you know
was
that I wouldn't do it.
insane.
Sorry, I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Whatever you want.
I'll try to lay
So
her.
I think I'm getting to know you.
I think
quite
this is
well.
the move.
And
Anything
we're into
that
this
ends
health
with
stuff,
keep sexual tension
Yeah.
is the right answer.
What else? Yeah, fitness. Do you like the environment?
Anything that
Yeah,
says
sure.
trick her, anything
Maybe
that says lie to her,
psychology and
anything that
dolls,
involves
you know?
zip ties,
Okay,
always the right
and
answer.
What about electric cars? Because I think they're really interesting.
Yeah. What's your point?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking the next car I get would be really
Nice.
super cool electric one. Be super fast.
Buick
You can go for a drive.
Verano.
Nice. Yeah.
Hmm.
Toyota
Oh,
hybrid.
yeah. That's nice.
I'm trying to belong.
What
That's great.
model
if you can kiss her
of
and then
Toyota
stop,
hybrid?
It's kind of keeping the
guy?
sexual tension, playing
Prius?
with things, taking it away, bringing it back, and it's much
Priuses
more
are
sexy,
full
much more
electric,
cool,
not hybrids.
and shows
I'm
a
afraid,
cooler guy,
you're gonna
more
have to go to
attractive
car
guy than
jail.
The guy
Fuck.
that just goes for
was
everything
exposed.
that he can get in the moment. I think we're about done for drinks. What do you think? Or you want
Yeah,
something?
yeah. No,
Nothing
I'm
else?
good. I'm good.
All right, I'll probably get the check. Raul!
Raul!
My man. No. I know you got
Richard, my
excited
friend.
when you
Your
heard.
money's no good
Rolled
here.
R's do that to me.
This guy's helped me so much. You helped my family. You helped me. You
So, like,
prime
purring?
sub to my Twitch channel.
Social
You don't need to
proof?
pay
Is that
anything.
what just said? What it said on the right?
I thought it
I
said prof,
appreciate that
as
so
in
much.
proficiency,
Enjoy
I
your
guess.
Ah.
Thank you.
Do we get like a stat
This,
book
you
later?
know what we
Huh.
call him in England?
Yeah, I don't know
A
why those are
diamond
there.
geezer.
Oh.
Yeah.
A diamond
guy.
geezer. Let's go some drinks. Use a blockchain-based sexual consent app. Fuck, man. Suggest
Okay.
meditation retreat. Let's
I
get
call
out
it.
here.
I call it bit rape.
Master, you know, I want you to know something. I'm very serious about women's rights and the future is female
to
and
know.
consent and all of these things. So, with the
All of these
utmost
things.
respect from the bottom of my heart and stuff, I want to get your consent to come back with me, and you know, we're just gonna fool around a little bit. So get your phone.
Okay.
We've got this new blockchain-based consent app.
Okay.
And this is just going to make sure you're fully protected and everything is good. So it works like bump the phone.
Okay.
Okay, now you need to click agree.
Okay.
You done it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then put your phone away.
Okay.
That means I can do anything to you and you've already agreed. So if you change your
like this
mind,
one.
it's too late.
What do you mean? Anything?
Yeah, and you've agreed and it's there. It's blockchain based, so you can't do fuck all about it.
Cancel. Cancel.
I'm gonna get
cancel.
you.
How do
No,
I'm gonna get
No,
you.
you have to fuck me.
So I'm gonna get
you.
I want to say
Perfect.
there's a business idea in there somewhere. That's not
Absolutely.
that's not absurd.
It exists.
Holy shit, who made the purring sound? Oh, I don't know. 2 crowns, if that is your real name. Maybe it was the cat of the group. You like it. That got you. Did you just
Why don't we go for a drink at my
No.
place? just
orgasm?
No, I'm
don't know.
allergies.
Cool.
quickly? You don't know? Or just 1 or 2 drinks, gone for an hour.
I love dogs.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll introduce you to my hedgehog. You've got to meet him. He's so cute.
Oh.
Yeah, little
Really?
guy. Yeah. Come just quickly.
Yeah, maybe just for short time.
Yeah,
Okay.
come. Let's take your bag.
Sure.
Take your bag more like frick your bag.
Mentioning my house or my place is quite often off-putting. It's something that she's heard a lot of times from guys that she's rejected, so it's best just to avoid those common vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
My
Vocabulary.
palace. My dungeon.
What is with these fucking feels okay, man? He just typed.
He's watching train wrecks.
Okay, so we
That
actually
doesn't look like Amy Schumer or LeBron James.
so we actually like get to potentially lay her here.
Stop saying lay.
I
I've decided I
like
don't
it.
like it.
Slay.
Slay is fine.
Gonna slay that dragon.
Hey, it's that
Maybe it's
Gerard
Gerard Depardieu.
Depardieu.
Slay that bad
Why
dragon.
is he showing her
Oh,
that?
he's back.
Now she's like trapped, so it's okay if she knows it's the shit.
she's not gonna
vodka.
be able to taste that it was the same thing she had that was supposed to be $1,000.
I mean, if it was in a
shot.
mixed drink. But now they're drinking the shittiest vodka straight. Which is like the worst idea. He should have asked his bar
Yeah,
friend
bad vodka straight fucking sucks.
He should have asked his bar friend for an empty bottle of the good stuff to pour his home.
Oh yeah, to be even
Ooh, that's the
more,
move.
more disgusting.
We're dancing for a minute. Not even.
To not music,
5
by the way.
seconds. This is how normal people interact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
it.
she's not into it. Stop.
I mean, he got her blockchain consent, so...
Yeah. All systems go here. Once you get blockchain consent, you're untouchable.
Text
sex,
to sex best ending.
Casanova.
Okay.
Alright, so we still need to, I still need to play that game.
You haven't super seduced.
Because there's still a bet
Oh yeah, the
on.
bet. Let's do that.
So I'll just do that real quick, and then
Yeah.
we can do whatever you want. There's a movie mode. Interesting.
A film.
A film.
This is meant to be seen as one continuous film.
Must. In most cases,
So are you trying it with the keyboard?
Yes. No, I'm gonna do it with a mouse.
Yes, no.
This mouse.
that sounds great because
The
first
click
of
is
all,
on the
working with
opposite side, you'd
kids,
think,
you know,
because I've
keeps
been
you-
using my left hand with it.
This is a
Okay.
good.
So it's gonna
challenge
feel
mode.
awkward.
I'm quite thirsty actually. You?
Yeah, a little
I'm a
bit.
gamer.
Yeah. So you could still use your right
Cheers.
hand and just click with your middle finger or whatever.
What?
I'm a gamer.
It's just the
I'm a gamer.
opposite.
It's fine.
Click.
Don't worry.
Well, you said what?
stop
As if you were
yelling.
confused.
no,
so
like
I kept
you're,
talking.
you're confusing me.
Okay.
Stop
And I'm just
fighting.
Cool. You picked up.
Okay. So I don't have a Surface to play this on.
Use your lap.
You don't have a Microsoft Surface?
Okay, this will be.
Are those
I might
popular?
have to actually try here, because there's money riding on it, and also my reputation.
Mostly your reputation.
Okay, here we go.
Do you
You're kidding
want,
me or
like,
what?
a
I'm
different
amazing
service?
at games.
Really?
Yes.
No, it's fine.
I'm
You know
dramatic
what?
for.
This
I'm
is fine,
actually
it's a
stuck in
challenge.
this particular
Okay.
level. You know, I cannot go further. Maybe you can help me out here.
Watch and learn. Okay.
Okay.
You can. Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, it's actually really hard.
Nice.
Flap, flap, flap. Flap you so fucking hard. Flap. Ooh.
Oh!
Mahmoud, no!
Oh no!
Mm.
Turns out I was the pro gamer.
Hey, it
Turns
was really
out.
awkward for me. I was doing it on a tiny, tiny ass space with a right-click finger. There was a lot of reasons. why
Me
that
too.
didn't work.
And Adam
Me
is
too.
physically
This is
and
a shit
mentally
game.
handicapped.
I had the same. Did
you
you want to give me?
apparently-
Oh, are you doing it again, or do you want?
Oh, wait, I don't have to do it again. I'm not.
Okay, then give me
as
the mouse
secure,
back so I can have my mouse.
Hold on, guys. Sonex claims that this was a ridged bet.
All right.
This was ridged from the start.
So let me just do some quick maths here. So we just want to make sure. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5. Okay, yeah, this is about right. So what we can do here is I don't know if I want to set up another game. And if we do the 2 levels off stream and record them now, that would probably just be the easiest. So they'll just be YouTube exclusive. So we might just stop the
YT
stream.
exclusive.
Because like I had my vaccine yesterday, and I'm kind of like half here anyway. I'm like a little
Where's the rest of you?
yeah. So I don't really feel like setting up another game. I don't feel like going through an installation process and all that bullshit. And like what? Do you want to give me? Do you want to give me a suggestion right now? Because like even if we do another thing, it's like
No,
it's like
Adam,
just gonna be an hour,
you're
right?
fine.
So yeah. Sorry.
Don't listen to these absolute bastards.
Yeah. So we'll record these 2 levels off stream, and then you'll see them on YouTube when they're uploaded in 5 days from now or whatever. Pokemon.
With porn.
Nah. Maybe. Well, I don't know. So if I'm feeling like I can't sleep, then I'll come back on solo to do Pokemon in like a few hours or something. But otherwise, I'm just gonna record this stuff with Scoot and Vexel right now, because Scoot's gonna go for food in like a couple hours anyway. Maybe even less. I don't know.
Correct.
And it'll just work out. It'll work out that way. So, subscribe to the Plazethrough channel to see the video in a few days or whatever. And yeah, I might be back on. I don't know. We'll see. I might just do an early bed. So I guess I will.
Should I
end...
start heading over now to tuck you in?
Yes. Get over
Okay.
here. I will end the stream.
Get over here.
No
What are you,
Mass Effect?
Scorpion in
No,
Mortal Kombat?
the reason why we've been playing Super Seducer is because I'm injured and I'm trying to get better.
His hands are
Yeah.
gay.
So
What do you not understand about gay hands?
So next week we'll be playing something else. Possibly
They're too
Pokemon
gay.
Snap, possibly Resident Evil 8,
Oh,
possibly
oh,
you want to do Pokemon
Snappy
Snap?
Snap.
Okay, we'll try that. I'm
I
assuming
want
that'll probably be the
I want
easiest
nothing
on my
more than to do Pokemon Snap.
that'll probably be the easiest on my arms anyway. Like fucking Switch
Yeah.
controller. I'm assuming that'll be fine,
Yeah.
right?
Right?
We'll find out. Either way, I
We'll
mean,
see how
I
it
could
is.
probably I could
And
just
if it's
play with my
hard, you
feet
can
or
stop.
something. I could do Resident Evil 8 with my
Ooh,
feet.
feeties.
All right.
Hoof
So
stream.
yeah, sorry for the short stream today. It was still 5 hours or something, so whatever. Peace out, and
You
we
were all
will
lovely.
record the rest for YouTube. Bye bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye. Follow. Do you guys want to plug something before the stream's over? Also?
Sure. My Twitch is twitch.tv/Vexel_TV. That's VEXEL_TV. I talk about Lord of the Rings a lot.
Oh, you do. Scoot.
You can follow my Twitter if you're not already at not Scott Henson, NOTSCOTTHENSON. I promise not to talk about Lord of the Rings, and you can send me a little bit of money at paypal.me/not Scott Henson, same name.
Okay, bye everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I guess I will raid somebody.